my god! What's up, KitRollUp crew? It's Big KitRollUp. I was practicing, cause I play sometimes. Actually, I don't play professionally like I'd like to. But hey, what's up? Welcome back to the Banner Saga. We had a jolly merriment of an adventurally awesome time last time. So now let's see if we can keep this high going. Even though, as you can clearly see, I am out of those points that you used to, I'm out of money, I'm out of supplies, and everybody's sad and everybody's dying. But you know what? I think things are going to turn around this time. I really do. Finally, you arrive at Borsgard, where the walls stretch for miles in both directions and are littered with the bodies of Dredge, Varl, and men. "Excuse the mess," shouts a voice from above the gates. Who could this possibly be? Holy crap! It's like Scar of the Varl guys. Look at him, he's freaking crazy. Looking up, you spy a striking Varl, his face wreathed with matted black hair. Movement at the gates catches your eye. Dredge are still banging on the gate doors without luck. "Let us in," you shout. "Show me something worth keeping," he shouts, gesturing towards the Dredge. "You have got to be kidding me," mutters that's the... "You have got to be kidding me," mutters Oddleif. That's Oddleif's voice now. She knocks an arrow. When they open the gate, there's going to be one more corpse. That's the worst thing about reading, is if you can't see ahead, you might just give the wrong voice to the wrong person. I really like Ivor. I'm gonna move Mogan down because he's kind of the weakest of his brothers. And Oddleif is moving on up because she's awesome. Welcome back to the party, Oddleif. It sure was a pleasure having you back. Yes. Yes, it is. She wasn't ever gone. I'm feeling confident about this fight. Oh my god, they're all around me. Okay. You are going to take out the Lobies. And you're going to go over here and handle this guy. And we are all going to have a marvelous time over here winning. Let's do this. Alright, first off is... Cat. First off is... the wizard. Now, wizard. Let's move you back. Let's flee before the might of the scary. And let's get... oh, we'll just screw it. Let's attack this guy. Do it. Zeppy zappy doopy daps. And you are just gonna go right over here and punch this guy right in his dumb face. Bloody flail your face in half. Yeah! Hard, hard. Oh yeah, he didn't like that at all. Okay, now you are gonna go right here, and we're gonna mark this prey, and it's gonna be sweet. Oh yeah, it was very sweet. I'm getting better at this, I know I am. Alright, shoot this guy right in his dumbness. Or can I? 100% guaranteed to hit for at least 1 damage. Let's do it. Knock this guy down into his little graves. Oh, he's running. He's running like a coward. Nope, we're just gonna kill this guy so dead. First blood. Oh, no, this isn't the wizard. Yeah, right there. Bump, bump, beep, bump, 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 beep, bump, 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 beep, 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 beep. Oh, I can't attack anybody. What a jolly waste. Oh, skills, yes. Yeah, you will do nicely for the deaf. Doot 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 doot. Boot 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 boot. Doot doot doot. Boot boot boot. Doot 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 doot. Boop doot boot doot doot. Da ba da ba ya nai. Da 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 eat eat. Da da eat. Da da da. Da da eat. Smack him in his face, dead. Yes. Oh, yes. That was beautiful. You can't believe you made it this far just to fall in front of the gates of Borsgard. Suddenly they fly open and fighters drag you inside. Why didn't you say you had a mender? Asked the bearskin Varl. I guess that. Oh, okay. Why didn't you say you had a mender? Asked the bearskin Varl. That's better. Unfortunately, the dread pushed their advantage. Not everybody makes it behind the gates. Their dying screams ring in your ears. Oh, that sucks. Oh my god, so many clansmen dead. That's like so many of. Look at this guy. This guy's awesome. He's like, what's that guy from Mulan? The bad guy from Mulan. I don't even know. This is like Genghis Khan or some crap. He's freaking awesome. The Menders finally notice what's going on, huh? Then we're either saved or completely screwed. I'm Rook. We've come a long way. Some as far as Skager. Are you in charge here? In charge of the governor, I suppose. Listen, if you have something to tell him, say it now. Otherwise, you're on your own. I don't care where you go, but stirring up trouble is probably the only reason you'll see me again. It won't be to talk. Mender, come along. We're gonna go see the governor. Oh no, not the governor. Bulwark leaves with Ivan, who goes willingly, signaling that it's fine. Okay guys, I'm just gonna go meet the governor. He's probably a cool dude. Fane, this is just like with Frostfeller all over again. This is nothing like Frostfeller. The one in Bearskin is probably leaving the Ravens. Ravens? Is that good or bad? Depends on who they're working for. Hopefully it really is the governor, and not someone trying in Stormguard to strong-arm their way into his seat. I've never seen that word written out before, I don't think. I always thought it was two separate words. Alright. I guess we wait for Ivan to tell us. If he comes back. I'm not worried about Ivan. I'm worried about the army of refugees we brought, who don't belong here. You're probably right. Nobody ever uttered a nice thing about Borsgard. So what now? We ought to go to the docks and see what our options are, in case we need to leave quickly. Did you notice the city guards when we came in? What guards? I have a feeling the Ravens are all they've got left. Something serious went down. And when Bellower gets here, he's going to walk right through this place without even breaking his stride. Let's keep that to ourselves for now. So, the docks. Alrighty, so here we are in this totally awesome place. Let's go to the market and spend my hard-earned stuff on hard-earned stuff. Yay! I've got a day's worth of supplies. Let's take a look-see at our market. Not the market. The docks. When you get to the docks, your heart sinks. Not a longship to be seen aside from wrecks. Bodies float in the water. Buildings are trashed and boarded up. What happened here? Murmurs Let. They're all gone, says Ivan, approaching alone. I see you had the same thought as me. Ivan, you're okay. I'm fine. It wasn't a lie. The governor is here. He's in hiding. Why? Since the dredge started appearing, everyone with a ship and a half a wit left long ago. People can't leave by foot. Food is scarce. The markets are bare. Borsgard is a fire keg waiting for someone to tip it over. So, the governor's playing the ravens to protect him against his own people. And keep the peace, so to speak. It's more like a massacre any time there's a hint of an uprising. Where does this leave us? I promised him the Mender's protection in Aberrang. I don't think he's very popular there. They're going to start tearing this place down to build new ships. We can ride the Orsmar River all the way to the capital. Once they're done building the ships, who knows how long that'll take? One of these guys, those Vikings and stuff, they throw a ship together in a week and a half. Leaving another perfectly good city behind, how long will it take to build new ships? I just asked that question. If only I'd read instead of ranting on about my own problems. Hold on. What happens to the people living in Borsgard? It's the best I could do, Alette. He thought it could take as long as a month. You don't usually make ships out of scrap lumber. As soon as people figure out what's going on, there's going to be riots in the streets. A month? Why bother? Bellower will be here within the week, if not sooner. I am open to suggestions. Gods be damned, is there no end to this? Ivor roars in frustration. That's my interpretation. Leaving you standing by the docks. Alette gives you a worried look before chasing after him. Ivan, what do we know about Bellower? Ivan says nothing for a moment. I don't know. Intense. What an intense turn of events. Let's go talk to Ivor. You find Ivor standing on the city walls overlooking the field outside. Dredge are keeping their distance but continue to gather. I'm okay, Rook. Ivor cuts you off before you can say anything. You know he's been through worse. Just feels like someone should cut us a break every now and then. If we want to be standing a month from now, we're going to have to be prepared. What'd you have in mind there, Ivor? First off, our clansmen need a place to stay. They'll get torn to pieces out in the streets. I'll keep an eye on the dredge up here. If they break through the walls, we're done for. So we'll have to keep them back. Could always use a hand with that. We need to know who's controlling what and make sure we get our cut. Food's going to become scarce. And when they start building those ships, we're going to have to keep people away. What a damn mess. I'll do what I can, Ivor explains. I'm leading attacks with Ivan every time the dredge get too close to the gates. Listen, we're going to lose fighters in Varl every day like this. I don't need to tell you what happens if nobody is manning this wall. We could always use help. You consider what you want to do, knowing that any of these tasks will likely take a full day. Let's see, I could find a place for the caravan to stay. I could join Ivor in defending the walls. Find a source for supplies. Help down at the docks, or get some rest. Yeah, getting some rest will take a day, and it's the least helpful thing I could do. I think supplies. I need a source for supplies. That's what I need. I checked around, Oddleaf tells you, and nobody has food or they won't part with it for a fair price. And our medicine has been gone for days. They're either gouging the prices or it's just plain gone. She doesn't say it, but you can tell this is going to be a serious problem. I don't want to become one of those guys. I'm going to just check to see if anybody will sell anything, because I need it. Oh my god. Oddleaf joins you as you walk up and down each street in Boesgard looking for supplies. All you find were empty stalls or outrageous prices well beyond your means, with little to offer in the first place. This entire city can't be out of food, Oddleaf barks, but you come away empty-handed and more worried than before. Well, crap-tastics on a this is just bullshit. I lost so many fighters. Oh my god. Things are looking bad for our heroes. Let's see what Ivor has to say. Ivor points out the dredge along the wall. There's a lot more of them, and they're getting braver, he says. We've lost a fair number of fighters since yesterday. We could use your help if there's nobody left to defend your walls. The walls. Rook, says Oddleif, approaching. Someone handed me a note this morning. She shows you a slip of paper marking a back street. Probably from one of those places we visited yesterday. Maybe some misplaced ambush too, though I can't imagine what they think we have. If you want to check it out, let me know. You consider what you want to do, knowing that these tasks will take a full day. Crap! Ugh. 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 Oddly, to see you travel a deserted back street and a man comes approaching confident in his step. You came looking for quite a lot of food, he says. I can give it to you. I want something too. Let's trade. Oddly gives him a suspicious look. We don't need to complicate this, he continues. Borsgard has a lot of people in it, and we don't all get along. You're not from here, so when you get something that was stolen from me, nobody will come knocking. Do you understand? What do you want? It's not what you think, he tells you. Just a drinking horn. My great-grandfather's. It was stolen. This is worth how much food to you? Asks Oddleif. The man laughs. As much as you're willing to carry. We'll give it a shot. Why not? Good, he replies. Then we both win. He marks an area on your map down near the water and scribbles Lowtown next to it, though you doubt that's a real name. No, that's totally a real name. I've heard of places with Lowtown written on them. It's totally possible. Rook, Oddleif says as you leave, keep this between us. Seems to call for a light touch, and I'd rather not have people spreading rumors about how we got the food. Looks like we're gonna do something a little bit dirty. Ah, jeez. I'm all out of fighters. Oy. This is not looking good. We're gonna have to find out what happens in the next episode. 'Cause I'm all out of time. So thank you guys so very much for watching this. I am in trouble. I need you guys to click the like button as many times as you can so that we can get some positive vibes to help bring this to a head of positive proportions. Think of it like I'm a fairy and I'm dying. I need you to clap for me. Clap for me to bring me back to life. I know you can do it. I believe in you. You're the best. You're the best. You are the KitRollUp crew and you are the best. So yeah, click that like button and bring me back to life in this game because I am doing so bad. Anyway, this has been KitRollUp. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you guys later.